Yo, what's up guys, in here, welcome back to another video here. Today we're doing another World War in Ages of Conflict World War Simulator. We're just gonna see how this one goes. I'm gonna pick who I think wins it, and I'm gonna say it's Paraguay. Who won it last time? Couldn't tell you, but I think it's gonna be Paraguay, personally. Alright, nobody died yet. Hold on, I'm just waiting for something. Okay, Georgia was conquered by Turkey. They were the first one to die over here in Europe, Asia. It depends how you classify it, because these could be Europe and Asia, but you know. Yeah, they're the only ones to die so far. Oh, somebody died here. Italy declares war on Slovenia. Alright. Oh, Western Sahara. Norway just died, but look at Western Sahara really going to Mauritania and take them over. Ivory Coast is about to die right here as well. And, yep, there they go. Algeria and Niger going at it. A lot of wars in Europe, never mind. Now Czechia and what is that, Hungary are going at it. It seems like that's going to be a standstill. Denmark is a few tiles away from death. Here comes Sweden. Sweden can't get to it. Let's see. In Africa, Chad might die to Niger. Oh no, they're fine. I'm surprised Togo and Benin are still there. And Gabon, somehow, who's a puppet to somebody. I don't really care right now. Liberia really pushing into Ghana. Ghana is dead. Colombia's dead as well from Peru. Oh, Canada's gone. That's great. One less problem to worry about. Myanmar briefly went to war. Bhutan's about to die. Here comes Russia to go for North Korea. There goes Bhutan. Russia gets North Korea. Timor-Leste is dead. Cambodia really going into Thailand but gets stopped. And now here comes Laos in Thailand. Cambodia is dead. Turkmenistan might die here. Nope, they're a puppet now to Kazakhstan. Belarus is dead, and Moldova's dead, I believe that was. Oh, and Turkey united. Oh, no. Russia just annexed Turkey, I think. Either way. UAE might die in a moment here from Saudi, but no, they're pushing back. Nope, they're getting pushed back themselves, and nope, they push back at the last moment and it's fine. Iraq is about to die, but they're fine. Kazakhstan pushed in, one of the stands died. Kyrgyzstan's about to die. Nope, they're pushing back into Kazakhstan, and they no, maybe? Nope, they're fine, alright. Oh, in Africa here, DRC and the CAR was briefly at war. Somebody died up here. Italy and France is really big. Germany's not here anymore. Poland isn't either. Mont might die, but there goes Bulgaria. Czechia really storming into Ukraine, doing what Russia really couldn't. Oh, and Czechia's gone. Okay. Mont is trying to rebel from Bosnia, and they get killed for their trouble. Niger really trying to fight Libya and Algeria at the same time, and that doesn't go anywhere. Djibouti is massive. They took a lot of the Horn of Africa, and they're getting... oh, they're a puppet. Okay. Iran and Afghanistan going at it, while Kyrgyzstan goes after Russia. I don't think those are going to go anywhere. Vietnam had a war. That didn't go anywhere. Oh, here comes Russia. No, Russia's getting pushed back. Russia got stormed into. And the UK might be gone. And yep, the UK is gone. The world is a little bit better. Iran going into Kuwait but doesn't get anywhere. Ukraine now trying to go into Bosnia but is getting pushed back. Bosnia is really going into Russia as well. And there goes Bosnia. Ooh, a tile away from. And they had to move their capital. Ukraine makes them a puppet. Actually, I think that's Russia that made them a puppet. North America and South America really is nothing. Russia took over Greenland, apparently. So, you know, Africa is a bit more, you know, normal looking-ish. Tanzania is about to die. And when I say normal looking-ish, I mean, you know, doesn't look too complicated. And, oh, okay, nothing happened there, but Senegal almost made a huge push. Japan just got annexed by China, trying to really pushing into India. And trying to push into Kyrgyzstan around the mountain range here. That they make them a puppet. Iran is getting stormed into, but they're fine. We got a Greek empire, a French empire, and an Italian empire, but the French got pushed out of Paris. They're in Amsterdam. We also got a little Spanish empire who reclaimed a little bit of Morocco. Italy is getting pushed into a little bit. We got a Swedish empire, so we got some Vikings. Mexico's gone. We got a British Empire. Bolivia getting stormed into. Uruguay's dead. Peru's getting stormed into, but they're fine. That's a Costa Rican Empire. Brazil's storming into Peru, but they have to get around the Andes. I still believe that's the Andes. I don't know. They're a puppet now. Let's see. Any wars happening? Okay, Malaysia. Going after the Philippines could get to it. They're a few tiles away. They just expelled China from Southeast Asia all the way down here, but they're still up here at least. And the Philippines is really pushing back, but there goes Malaysia pushing back again. This is the Philippines. They got split up. Down here, New Zealand's not looking too good. How did France get... Oh, New Caledonia. That's how. Or I think that's New Caledonia. I don't know. Some French island, probably. India's in Sri Lanka right now. Iran still trying to get to Kuwait, but can't. Indonesia at any point could, if they're good enough, kill Malaysia, but they failed there. So they'll have to try again next time. Iran's a puppet. This is China. I don't know what happened to them. They got split up, I guess. Oh, wait, they might be able to kill Kyrgyzstan. No, Kyrgyzstan is pushing severely. Somebody just died here. Yeah, Kyrgyzstan really pushed back on them. Iceland's a few tiles away from death. Italy is a puppet to Sweden. No, they're not a puppet anymore. They won their freedom. I don't know what happened to France, but France, I think, is gone. Yeah, France is gone. Okay, Algeria's really expanding into Africa. And they're getting pushed back by Nigeria and Mali. But they took a lot of Africa there. That was a good push. Ukraine's still alive. I'm surprised Russia is allowing that. Tanzania might... Oh, no, they're fine. North America, nothing really happening here. Except Brazil has most of South America. Argentina's there, too. Oh, and somebody just died here, one of the small African countries. Nigeria, if Saudi wants to declare war, could kill them easily. But they might not do that for a while. Nepal is still around somehow. I'm sorry, are they... That's Nepal's land in green, by the way. They're a puppet to China, though. Sweden trying to push back on Russia. They're a puppet to Russia as well somehow. And Sweden's dead. Alright. Libya and Algeria and Nigeria were going after Egypt, but Egypt's really pushing into Nigeria. Nigeria is dead. They're really trying to now go for Algeria. They have to get around Libya, though. And Libya now is pushing really into Egypt. Oh, the US and Costa Rica. US versus Costa Rica and Brazil was just happening, but that didn't go anywhere. Oh, no, in part 2. Electric book. Hey, whatever this wheel tells you to do, you gotta do. Oh, look at that. It tells you to subscribe. I guess you gotta do it. Spain trying to push into what Iceland has in Europe here. And they're getting stormed into, but they're storming too. Iceland just has a bit of their land and a bit of waterway. And there are a few tiles. They're gonna die at any moment. They have, if Russia ever chooses to go after them, they're dead. China's trying to get Kyrgyzstan, but failed again. Seems Kyrgyzstan is the strongest. Also, I was wrong. Paraguay is like long dead. Oh, look at Iceland and the US go against Spain. And it's a puppet to the US. That's great. In Africa, we got Kenya going for Saudi and Egypt, and Egypt's pushing in. They stormed it. Tanzania is now a puppet to Egypt. That's great. How did Tanzania get here? I don't know. Zimbabwe, though, is here. Really massive in the south of Africa. Brazil has some of Oceania. Libya is somehow still around. Saudi trying to push against Russia. Oh, India just united with China, I think. Spain trying to get more of Africa, but they're getting pushed out of Europe, and they're pushing in Europe. Can they get past Russia? Who knows? Mali starting another empire, but they're not really as rich as, you know, that one time. You know, can't bankrupt economies and all that. Algeria is really rich. Let's take a moment here. While wars are happening, Libya might die, Zimbabwe might die, so let's angle the camera like this real quick. Okay, I'm not even zooming, but that's great. Who's the richest? It's... Oh my god, Russia is rich. Look at Kyrgyzstan try to go, though. No, they got stopped. But yeah, Russia's rich. The United States seized this territory from Spain because puppeting. Egypt really trying to push into Libya. Wait, Egypt's a puppet to Russia. Look how massive Egypt is, and they're still a puppet. China is also massive, too. The biggest is currently Russia, then the US and China. How is Ukraine still alive? How is Kyrgyzstan still alive? They're like invincible almost. They are surrounded by the Chinese, so Russian can't get to them yet. And now they have a little border with Russia again. Russia trying to go for the US and Europe. I love when my frames drop because a war starts. That's great. Oh, some unification happened here. Malaysia, that's what that was. Oh, Egypt's gone. I look away for one moment. And Libya. A lot of wars going on. This really... Okay, Argentina's gone. That's the only change I've seen over here in a while. Spain has just a tiny little bit of territory left. Tanzania is really trying to push into the Middle East, and they almost get it, but now they're a puppet to Algeria, and Algeria is going to probably start seizing that land. Wait, Zimbabwe united into Algeria. Okay, I was like, what? But they're still here. No, this is Tanzania. I'm an idiot. US annexed Spain, so that's great. Who knew Algeria would expand this much into Africa? China, really big. Australia's big. Russia's big. The US is big. Brazil is big. Costa Rica's just there. Saudi's not that bad, but it's just a puppet. Okay, I'm not even zooming, by the way. I don't know what is wrong with my mouse. That's fine, though. Australia's over there. We're just going to keep it at this zoom for a while. Let's just see where this goes. Australia's really pushing into China up there. And Kyrgyzstan is finally dead. A lot of wars happening, a lot of frames dropping. Costa Rica's trying to push through Latin America. Nothing's really happening. Oh, Russia's pushing into Algeria. I think they might have ran out of money, or they just had a really lucky push. The US is at war with Russia again. Oh, and they're annexing territory in Saudi. Russia is. Look, Tanzania has an outline of their original shape again. Ooh, China pushing into Saudi. Slowly but surely. Can they get to the capital? They cannot, because they stopped the war. Oh, US is finally in an alliance and with Tanzania, who's no longer a puppet to Algeria. They must have got their freedom back. Ooh. I just realized Algeria had to move their capital because the US probably got to it, and oh, they really pushed back in Africa. Can China finally get to the Saudi capital? Are they still in Riyadh? I can't even click it there. Yeah, they're still in Riyadh. Algeria trying to push the US out of Africa, but now we got a little Morocco border again. Tanzania is getting stormed upon by Russia and Algeria, but they slowly pushed Russia back. Algeria is slowly creeping up on that Tanzanian capital. Oh, they're a few tiles away. Saudi's the only puppet. I'm surprised Costa Rica's not a puppet over here. Oh, never mind, they united into Brazil. So Brazil got all of South America. Nope, not anymore, because a little tip of Venezuela was taken up. Where's that Guyana? Oh no. Oh, Tanzania is dead, by the way. Ooh, Russian capital had to be pushed back by the US up here. Oh, they moved into Greenland. Nuke? Is that the capital name? Nuke? Algeria really pushing into Europe. China really pushing into Russia. Did they run out of money? Hold on. Did Russia just run out of money? Oh, they might have. China's running out of money too. Saudi is going to run out of money. Oh, there goes China. Where's their capital? Their capital's in Japan because Australia pushed in. I didn't even know that. If we're just going off money-wise, if everyone just fought and didn't stop, Algeria would win. But, oh, Saudi gained back its freedom. Never mind, it's united into Russia. Oh, look at Algeria. Make it to the southeastern tip of Brazil in South America. Algeria really pushing into Europe a little bit more. China, you need to stop declaring war, because look at that. You're being stormed in upon by the US and Russia. That's a scary sight. The US beats Russia to China, or to Japan's island. Russia now pushing into Australia. China moved their capital to Bhutan. What's their capital, actually? And Thimphu. We're gonna say I said that right. Russia trying to push in more of Australia, but they're getting pushed out. Australia's gonna keep running out of money. Look at them. The US is also running out of money pretty fast. There goes Russia into Australia because the money situation. Algeria really pushing in the Middle East. If Brazil declares war on Australia, they can sneak around to that capital. Australia united into Algeria down here. How the fuck did Brazil lose that much money? I don't know. They're probably the next to go. Algeria did get pushed out of Europe a little bit. I didn't even notice that. I think they went... Oh, no, they're going right back in. That's almost perfectly the European border of Russia, right? Or does it expand a little bit more to here? I don't know. And Brazil united into Algeria. They're probably the biggest right now. Yep. China's the smallest, because obviously... the mighty have fallen for the US. Russia and the US are allied against Algeria. This seems racially motivated. Oh, Algeria was pushing in through the Caribbean. Russia pushed in through the Middle East. In 10 seconds, whoever the two smallest is getting annexed. China's dead. Okay, whoever is the smallest is getting annexed in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Algeria did make a push. It might be the US. It is the US. The US is getting annexed. I'm just gonna let them die so the other two can do it as they please instead of just, you know, annexing them normally like I did before. And die. Alright, the US is gone. They're gonna recolonize all of that. Russia has to get a lot of this so they keep their capital a little safe. Moscow is available again. You can put it back if you want. Algeria probably has the safest capital because Russia's further away from their capital. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to fight to the death. Now we're going to see. It will not end until one's out of gold or both, until both are out of gold or until one dies. But because of how close they are in gold, probably, you know, gonna be in a standstill a long time. 30, or yeah, when it hits 31.24, I'm gonna kill whoever is the smallest out of these two, which is probably Russia. Yeah, they got pushed into because they ran out of money. It might be Algeria that wins this. 31.24. I'll go till December. Okay. Who is the smallest? It is Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, Algeria is a winner. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See you guys.